Let's bring in from Amarillo, Texas right now, Jeff Blackburn, the attorney for Anthony Graves. Mr. Blackburn, good morning.
Morning.
So where do things stand right now? This seems pretty cut and dry to the average viewer.
Well, I think it's cut and dry to anybody, and the problem that we've got is that the Attorney General, who's now the only person in the state that can say Anthony is truly innocent, just won't do that and won't agree to it.
Why is that, though? Why is the Texas AG holding up this compensation? I mean, we heard him say there is no tie to Mr. Graves and the commission of this crime, so wherein lies the problem here?
Well, you know, if you're from outside Texas, it makes no sense at all. But if you're from inside Texas, it makes perfect sense. We are a state that is very addicted to conviction. And we're, you know, as a state, we are generally, at least a lot of the politicians here, are just can't get over the idea of locking people up and keeping them locked up. The Attorney General, in this case, Mr. Abbott, had an office that was directly involved in trying to kill Anthony, in trying to keep this case going for a lot longer than it ever should have been. And now he just can't come out and say he was wrong. And that's all it comes down to.
Is this basically what you're saying is a number of authorities in Houston, Texas, or in the state of Texas basically just don't want to admit that they screwed this up?
That's pretty much it. We had a good, courageous prosecutor who finally stood up and did the right thing. As you pointed out earlier, there was a technical language problem, but that language problem can be fixed, and we filed a lawsuit to get it fixed. The problem right now is the Attorney General just won't do the right thing and just can't get over to the idea of saying Anthony Graves is an innocent man. That would mean he was wrong in aiding those local prosecutors in his prosecution to begin with.
Do you think that this matter is going to get settled? Will Mr. Graves, do you think he's ever going to get, is he going to get the money owed him or even a dollar?
We're going to win, absolutely, one way or another. I mean, if we have to, we'll be able to, we'll keep filing lawsuits and we'll keep fighting this case forever. I've been part of Anthony's legal team for years, and these lawyers are not going to give up. We're not going to back off, and eventually we'll win. But in the meantime, we've got a very sad example of exactly how broken sometimes a criminal justice system can be when people just won't admit that they've done wrong.
Jeff Blackburn, we thank you for taking the time this morning in Amarillo, Texas. Thank you.